Beloved, welcome. I'm so grateful that you're here, because the message you're about to receive is not a coincidence. It's not random. It's not accidental. You were guided to this moment, to this very word, because God is speaking directly to your spirit, and He is declaring something powerful over your life. It's your time. Before we go deeper, I want you to strengthen your faith by commenting "I receive" or "I believe" right now. Let these words be your agreement with what heaven is releasing over you today. And if you're new here, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications for the Divine Frequency channel, where every message is designed to lift your spirit, guide your journey, and realign you with God's purpose. Don't forget to like this video as a sign of faith and as a way to share this word with someone else who needs it. Now take a breath, settle your heart, and listen closely, because this message is not for everyone. It is specifically for the one who has been asking God, when will things change for me? When will my breakthrough come? When will the waiting end? And the Spirit of God is answering you gently, child, it's your time. There are seasons in your life where God watches you grow, watches you struggle, watches you develop in silence. And then there comes a moment when heaven says, move, elevate, step forward. You are stepping into that moment now. Ecclesiastes 3:1 reminds us, to everything there is a season, and a time for every purpose under heaven. You are entering the season where God is revealing the purpose behind everything you've been walking through. You have endured storms that tried to break you. You have faced setbacks that should have discouraged you. You have waited in faith even when nothing around you was changing. And yet, God saw you. God remembered you. God strengthened you. And now God is lifting you. Isaiah 40:31 declares, "But those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles." You have been in the waiting, but now you're stepping into the rising. Someone listening right now, you've been feeling a shift. You may not have been able to explain it, but you feel it deep inside. A restlessness, a stirring, a sense that something is about to change. That's not your imagination. That's the Holy Spirit preparing your spirit for what God is about to do. Isaiah 43:19 says, "Behold, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs forth. Do you not perceive it?" And the truth is, you do perceive it. You feel it. You sense it. That inner stirring is your confirmation. When God says, it's your time, nothing can stop it. No delay can block it. No enemy can hinder it. No circumstance can overpower it. When God decides to shift your life, even the things that once worked against you begin to work for you. Romans 8:28 tells us, "And we know that all things work together for good to those who love God." Even the closed doors, even the heartbreaks, even the disappointments, God is turning them all into stepping stones for your elevation. There were nights you cried, but those tears watered the soil of your destiny. There were moments you wanted to give up, but God held you together. There were seasons where you felt invisible, but heaven was preparing your unveiling. God has been working behind the scenes while you've been waiting in faith. And now He is saying, step into the moment I prepared for you. You see, when God says, it's your time, it doesn't mean everything will be easy. It means everything will be aligned. It means the right opportunities will appear. The right connections will form. The right doors will open. And the wrong doors will shut. Because God is not just elevating you, He is protecting the elevation. Proverbs 18:16 says, "A man's gift makes room for him and brings him before great men." Your gift is about to make room for you, because the season of hiding is ending. You've been overlooked by people, but never overlooked by God. You've been underestimated by others, but heaven has been speaking your name. There are blessings with your name on them, opportunities with your name on them, breakthroughs with your name on them. And when God says it's your time, what's yours begins to find you. Some of you have been carrying a quiet fear that you missed your moment. You've wondered if you made too many mistakes, waited too long, or lost too much time. But listen carefully. You have not missed anything that was meant for you. God redeems time. Joel 2:25 says, "I will restore to you the years that the locust has eaten." God is not just giving you a blessing. He's restoring the years you thought were wasted. There were seeds you planted in faith that you thought had died, but they were only hidden. And now, in this season, God is calling them forth. This is why you've been feeling a spiritual awakening, a renewed strength, a clarity you didn't have before. God has been preparing your mind, your heart, and your spirit for the moment when He declares, "Now." This season is not about striving. It is about stepping, not forcing, just flowing. Because when it's truly your time, your steps feel guided, your spirit feels lighter, and you begin to see divine connections forming without your effort. Psalm 37:23 says, "The steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord." And God is ordering your steps into purpose, favor, and elevation. Right now, if this message is speaking to your spirit, take a moment to like this video as an act of agreement, and type in the comments, "It's my time." Let heaven hear your declaration of faith. Let your spirit align with the season God is opening before you. Asterisk, and as you sit with this message, I want you to feel the shift happening inside of you. Not the shift that comes from motivation, but the shift that comes from revelation. When God says, "It's your time," He doesn't whisper it to your circumstances first. He whispers it to your spirit. Your spirit hears it long before your situation reflects it. That's why sometimes you feel a sudden restlessness, a sudden stirring, a sudden hunger for something more. You may not be able to explain it to anyone around you, but deep inside, you know something is changing. That is the Holy Spirit preparing you for what's already been released in heaven. That is God aligning your heart with what He has already declared over your life. This is why Isaiah 60:1 speaks so clearly into this moment. "Rise, shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord rises upon you." The verse does not say, "Your light is coming." It says, "Your light has come." That means the timing has already shifted in the spiritual realm. God is now calling you to rise to meet it. You are not waiting for the light anymore. The light is waiting for you to step into it. And when God says it's your time, He begins to remove the weight of old seasons. That's why some relationships fall away. That's why some environments no longer feel comfortable. That's why things you used to tolerate suddenly feel heavy. You may question it, but God is saying, you can't bring old version energy into a new season blessing. He is preparing you with intention. He is pulling you out of anything that would sabotage what He's about to place in your hands. You are stepping into a moment that requires clarity, obedience, and spiritual maturity. Psalm 37:34 says, "Hope in the Lord and keep His way. He will exalt you to inherit the land." Notice the promise, exaltation. Notice the instruction, keep His way. God is not asking you to be perfect. He is asking you to stay aligned. When your heart stays aligned with Him, your timing stays aligned with heaven. You are not late. You are not behind. You are moving with divine precision. And right now, I want you to breathe in the truth that God is not only aware of your timeline, He is the one who designed it. Every delay had purpose. Every setback carried secret training. Every disappointment was a doorway to spiritual maturity. God hasn't forgotten you. He hasn't overlooked your sacrifices. He hasn't ignored the nights you prayed with tears in your eyes. Heaven has recorded it all. And now, heaven is responding. So if you're listening to this, and something inside of you recognizes this message as confirmation, I want you to comment below, blessed and ready. Speak it in faith. Declare it as a sign of agreement with what God is releasing over your life. And while you're here, make sure you like this video so more believers can receive this word. And remember to subscribe to the Divine Frequency channel so you never miss another divine message, spoken directly into your spirit. When God says, it's your time, nothing can stop it.